Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the RPG YouTube channel, and today I am here with.
His one and only friend RBM.
Now he's saying it. Now he's saying my line. We sold out.
Am I wrong?
No, we did not sell out. No, I mean, hold on. No, you're not my one and only friend. But let's. You're not my one and only friend, RBM.
All right.
Let's
I
not
mean, you
talk
keep
about
saying
this
I'm your one and
again.
only friend.
Yeah, because you're my one and only friend, okay? But you're not.
What the fuck is that contradictory ass sentence?
You are my good friend. How about that? You are my good friend, RBM.
How about your one and only recording friend?
Yeah. Well, RIP to Elite TV.
And the others.
And the others. Eric Johnson. Everybody else who I used to record with. Furbon Wrestling. People like that.
Yeah, fucking Miss Ferb.
I've
Dude
got
was the goat.
I've got a lot of history with TEW, ladies and gentlemen. So subscribe to RPJ because I am not. This is not my only channel.
Also, subscribe to Indie Gaming.
Yes,
Or
sir.
me and Eric, we do shit.
When was the last time you guys uploaded a video, though?
Like a few weeks ago.
Dang, bro, you guys should upload at least once a week.
Dude, he's busy, man.
But we got a video recorded all ready to go. We just got to make a thumbnail for it.
Oh, you guys gonna start making thumbnails now?
We've been making thumbnails. We've made thumbnails for the entire series.
Oh,
What, did you not watch the product? Did you not watch the product, brother?
But it's been weeks, bro. I'm sorry, I get confused. I remember at the Burr Wrestling, you guys didn't used to make thumbnails.
Well, then we made thumbnails, but Eric made thumbnails and they were shit. But just goes to show what an unsupportive friend RPJ is, folks. Put in the comments. Put RPJ as an unsupportive friend.
Bro, it's just that listen, I'll be watching you. I watched a couple of your videos, but it's just like
a couple. You didn't watch the whole series?
I can't believe you,
dude. Do you watch my other videos?
Yeah, I fucking do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You watch my WMA series with the default save?
Oh well, yeah, that's true. I don't watch that, but I watch all your other shit.
Like what? There is no other shit.
I watched your wrestling matches when they were coming out.
Oh, you like that series?
Yeah. Why'd you fucking stop?
Oh, because I figured that nobody was watching them. Because you didn't comment or like my videos.
Bro, that's too much of a hard word. That's too hard work.
Okay, I'll keep uploading, and I'll watch your Indie Wrestling channel. I just watched
fucking better.
I will. Okay, now let's get into this video.
Also, watch Eric's actual Indivision Wrestling Network shit. He's got promos and shit on there.
Fire.
Anyways, into the video.
Yeah, let's get into it. We got 42,000 people here tonight at the Elimination Chamber in Pittsburgh, PA, and we kick things off with the pre-show. Hold on, guys. This pay-per-view was highly anticipated. It's the Elimination Chamber tonight, RBM. How excited are you for this pay-per-view?
I'm very fucking excited. I'm popping a boner right now.
Okay, that's what I like to hear, because the Elimination Chamber is just that exciting, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not popping a boner, then something is wrong with you, because this pay-per-view is lit. This pay-per-view, you probably haven't seen the series so far, and if not, then welcome to the RPJ YouTube channel, and welcome to the World War II series, because this is a great video to start off in, because this video is going to be lit.
Well, yeah, if you haven't seen the series, I mean, well, I know for a fact you guys haven't seen Raw. I've seen those views.
Bro, our CM Punk video with the CM Punk and the thumbnail did good. It pulled out the same ratings as The Rock.
How'd the one with Trish Stratus do?
Yeah, Trish Stratus did terrible.
Trish Stratus is not a draw, brother.
Apparently, Trish Stratus is not a draw. Apparently.
But yeah, anyways, if you guys aren't popping a boner for this episode, you guys must have erectile dysfunction.
Alright, let's get straight into the pre-show. In a decent pre-show match, John Morrison defeated Mr. Kennedy in 9:43 by countout. So John Morrison defeats Mr. Kennedy by countout. This is a Raw match on the pre-show. We have 2 pre-show matches. Mr. Kennedy with the 56, Morrison with the 64. And this match, this rivalry is heating up. I don't think it's finished yet because it ended by countout. Morrison takes the victory here tonight, though, at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view pre-show.
I may or may not have accidentally pushed for this feud to go longer.
Yeah, he did, and now it's going to be longer.
And that's unfortunate because it's a good.
Unfortunate why?
Because it's a good because it's just more competition for me.
Why? Because this match was good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might make you start feeling the heat a bit.
This match was successful.
It was.
A successful match.
All right, but let's get into an even better pre-show match.
Oh, wow, it was.
Fuck yes. Oh, my God.
Bryan Danielson with an 81, bro? Just put the belt on him already.
Born with a 69. Tyson Kidd was off his game, but...
put the world championship on Bryan Danielson, bro.
Bro, I got a different different idea for him.
Give this man a champion. Yo, who would I have to trade you for Bryan Danielson, bro? You just pulled out an 81.
Bro, I've got fucking plans, and you'll fucking see later on in the show that I've got plans for these fellas.
Bro, Bryan Danielson just pulled out an 81. Oh my god.
Yeah, fucking no. And he's gonna get rewarded.
Oh my god. He got an 81, bro. That's more than John Cena, Randy Orton, CM Punk, probably Triple H, Rey Mysterio. Like he's a main event player, bro. You should put him in.
He's about to be doing some crazy shit, man.
Bryan Danielson has just proved himself to be a main event player here tonight at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
And he's going to be getting it. He's going to be getting his opportunity. Along with Tyson Kidd and Evan Bourne. These guys have also been putting in good performances.
Dude, I'm extremely impressed with Bryan Danielson right now.
All right, but for the main event of the pre-show,
we have a triple threat match for the United States Championship. 1 week, The Miz defeats JTG. The next week, The Miz defeats Shad. And then that same week, the Crime Time steal the United States Championship. And tonight, The Miz has to win the United States Championship back to get his championship. So that's what has to happen. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
So he has to win the United States Championship match tonight to get his championship back because it was stolen by Crime Time. And let's see how that match goes. A 69, RBM's favorite rating.
Hell fucking yeah. I like 69s a lot.
In a decent pre-show match, The Miz defeated Shad Gaspard and JTG in 10:02 when The Miz pinned JTG with the skull-crushing finale. The Miz makes defense number 4 of the WWE United States Championship. And by the way, guys, the game crashed, so we had to redo the last week that we just had. So it's not going on with this save, but we still have the video recorded.
The videos might, let's just say the ratings might not be what they should be because of how the storylines have developed with the recorded videos, but we're just pretending that it's the canon. Those videos aren't the canon.
Yeah, we're just pretending. Well, we're not pretending.
No.
It's just what the
fuck are you talking about? That is the story.
We just forget about the last week.
Well, they wouldn't have known if you didn't bring it up, but...
Yeah, I just had to bring it up because I think The Miz made defense number 4 of the U.S. Championship last week.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Against Shad.
Anyways. But that's the triple threat match. But I think it's time to get into the main show.
Let's get straight into the main show. 42,425 people in attendance here tonight at the Elimination Chamber in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. RBM, Are you ready for the Elimination Chamber 2010 RBM and RPJ style?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Fuck yeah! All right, we kick things off with a hype package. We're hyping things up for the SmackDown Elimination Chamber. Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, John Cena, Dolph Ziggler. These men are fighting for not only a chance to face off against the world champion at WrestleMania for the heavyweight title. They are fighting for a chance to face The Undertaker. See if they can beat the streak. But who's going to do that? Find out in the next match.
Let's see this. You ready, RBM?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm ready. Hell yeah.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good. The order of elimination was Drew first, then Dolph, then Randy, then John, and finally The Rock. Well, that's not what fucking happened. Don't listen to the game. Here's what actually happened. So, the first elimination was actually John Cena. It started off with Dolph Ziggler and John Cena. Ziggler, he and John, they were putting on a classic. Then out comes The Rock. John, and Dolph, they're going back and forth. Then comes Drew. Actually, no. Then comes Shawn Michaels. So now it's like a fatal four-way. It's a pretty solid fatal four-way, too. So then it finally ends with Super Cena. So Ziggler and Rock, they hit like a rock bottom, like a zigzag combination. So that puts Cena out. So then The Rock is celebrating. And he's facing off with Shawn Michaels. You know, it's like a rematch from last week's main event. They're facing off, and Drew comes in with a Claymore kick and hits him with a future shock DDT. He blindsides The Rock, and he gets the pin. So,
wow, Drew McIntyre eliminates The Rock?
Yep, he eliminated him from the Rumble. He cost The Rock not once, but twice in matches. So then it's
pushing Drew to the moon.
Yeah. So then it's Dolph, Drew, and Shawn Michaels. In comes Randy Orton, RKO's everywhere. Dolph Ziggler, he gets the roll up on Drew McIntyre. He eats an RKO from Randy Orton, but he kicks out. So Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, and Dolph Ziggler, they're going back and forth. Randy Orton hits an RKO on Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels kicks out.
You have Randy Orton in the final three?
Yep, we're in the final three.
Randy Orton, though?
Yeah, he was
pulling out a 66.
Yeah, he was the last entrant in my booking.
Oh, okay.
And Cena and Rock were already eliminated before he even came in, so, you know.
All right.
All right, so Shawn Michaels, he gets up, he kips up, actually. He and Randy, they're going back and forth. Ziggler, he's holding his own, too. Ziggler comes flying in from off the chamber with, like, a standing elbow drop. He lines Randy Orton up for a zigzag. He hits it. He puts him away. He goes one-on-one with Shawn Michaels, past versus present. Can Ziggler break through? Can he put down the legend Shawn Michaels and go on to wrestle The Undertaker? Can Ziggler finally break through the glass ceiling? He is about to do it. He kicks out of the sweet chin music. He goes to pin Shawn Michaels, but the lights go out, and this distracts the referee long enough for Shawn Michaels to recover and pin Dolph Ziggler with a roll-up. Shawn Michaels wins.
HB Shizzle is going against The Undertaker at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Shawn Michaels, he's going to try to finish his story. Last year at WrestleMania, he came up short against The Undertaker. Now he wants his revenge, and he also wants the heavyweight title.
Wow, we got some good stuff cooking up here on the World War II series.
Yep. All right, but
Just like in
let's see
real
what's
life,
going on.
but this time for the World Heavyweight Championship, which makes it even better.
Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. Next segment. Yeah, pretty solid. So Shawn Michaels, he's celebrating when The Undertaker makes his presence known. He holds his title up and they look at WrestleMania, the rematch of the century. This time, gold is on the line. Can Shawn Michaels do it this time? Can he exercise his demons? Find out at WrestleMania.
What's going to happen at WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen? This one is going to be lit. I'm excited for that match, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited because we have WrestleMania, guys. We are almost at WrestleMania. We are about a month and a week away from WrestleMania. I'm excited.
All right. Oh, yeah. Me too. All right, well, what's going on next in the show?
Oh, nice. A 77. A beautiful World Tag Team Championship match. In a decent match, Jericho defeated Booker T and Goldust in 1436 when Chris Jericho pinned Booker T with the Lion Salt. Jericho makes defense number 4 of the WWE World Tag Team titles. A solid 77. That was beautiful. That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
beautiful match.
Good matches so far.
Yes, indeed. Good stuff. Oh, wow.
All right. So The Rock, he's backstage. He's in Stone Cold office. He is fucking furious. He's like, damn it. It's like, this was supposed to be my comeback. I was supposed to win the Rumble. I wasn't even supposed to be in the Chamber. I was supposed to win the Rumble. I was supposed to go on to defeat The Undertaker for the heavyweight title at WrestleMania. But now here I am. This punk Drew McIntyre has eliminated me from the Rumble. He's costed me 2 matches. He's costed me a triple threat match. He's costed me a match against Shawn Michaels. And now he's eliminating me from the Elimination Chamber. God damn it. He's fucking pissed. And Stone Cold's like, hold on. He's like, Stone Cold, I don't like bringing up our past, but you're my friend. Please help me out here. You got to give me Drew McIntyre. I got to prove that I can beat this guy. I got to shut him up. And Stone Cold's like, all right, Rock, I can't just give you Drew McIntyre. But what I can give you is a number 1 contenders match for the Intercontinental title on SmackDown. The winner of that will go on to face Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
Let's go.
So there you have it. Next SmackDown, The Rock versus somebody for the number 1 contendership for the IC title. Winner faces Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
That sounds pretty lit.
What else is cooking?
The Rock has to earn his shot against the Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, he
Championship.
He doesn't just get handed spots like certain people were handed Elimination Chamber spots for the
They
WWE
weren't
title.
handed anything. They impressed Vince McMahon.
I'm just pulling your leg.
But a championship that The Rock once held, the Intercontinental Championship, that elevated him to the next level. Is Drew McIntyre going to be raised up to that next level? Especially since he may have a WrestleMania match against the People's Champion, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock.
Will he go one-on-one with The Rock at WrestleMania? Find out on SmackDown.
Let's go.
But let's see, how can we keep the momentum up in this show?
Let's find out. Okay, that was really good. It wasn't rated on eye candy either.
Yeah. See,
That was
women
really
can't
good.
get it done. Lita was off her game, but in about 15 minutes, Natalya, she gets the win with a sharpshooter and makes defense number 1 of her women's title after Awesome Kong made her on-screen debut and attacks Lita, costing her the match.
We have a lit episode. If this is real life, bro, this would be so lit.
Oh my, it would break the internet.
it would break the internet, bro. Like this
This
pay
would
per
get
view,
so many buy. This would get
dude.
so many buy.
This pay per view would get so many buy rates, right, bro?
This pay per view would kick so much ass.
Dude, we have The
Like
Rock in a chamber kicking off the show, and then we have The
we got
Rock
Rock.
challenging
Hold
Drew.
on, pause that. We got an Elimination Chamber match. We got Super Cena, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, who was hot as balls, or he was white hot at the time. We got Dolph Ziggler, who's putting in great performances. And we got Shawn Michaels, and we got The Rock, all in one match. We followed that up with a pretty good match with Jericho and Booker T and Goldust. Now we have Lita versus Natalia. Lita. An Awesome Kong debut, all within the first 3 matches. Also, Stone Cold is on the show. He's the GM. Forgot to mention that part.
And we're not even halfway done with the show, folks. If this was real, this would be an all-time pay-per-view.
Yeah, this really would be an all-time pay-per-view. We are killing this series so far.
Well, I'm killing Raw, but
Whoa.
enough of that. But can we keep this momentum up? The answer is kind of. So, Awesome Kong is whooping Lita's ass. She's like power bombing her, giving her spinning back fists. So if you know her movesets from Impact Wrestling or TNA at this point, she's doing all of those moves while Natalia she celebrates.
So are they a team, or was Awesome Kong just making a name for herself?
The idea, so we're gonna go into that a little bit more on SmackDown, but the idea is that Awesome Kong is like Natalia's hit woman or bodyguard.
Oh, okay, I like that, bro. This is pretty lit.
Yeah. All right, but let's see if RPJ can keep up the momentum.
All right, let's see if I can. All right,
Yes, you fucking did.
So in the backstage area, Jericho are chilling. They just retained their tag team championships when Mr. McMahon walks in on them, and he's like, "Chris Jericho, we have traded Randy Orton to SmackDown for Kofi Kingston. And now we have an open spot in the Elimination Chamber. Would you like to have that spot?" And Chris Jericho says, "Yes, I would like to take that spot." And then he says, "You were looking at the new WWE Champion, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla.
The WWE will never be the same again.
And he will be the World Tag Team Champion and the WWE Champion after tonight." Good segment.
Yeah. So far, keeping the momentum rolling.
So Chris Jericho is now in the main event tonight in the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match.
But let's see what we got next.
This pay-per-view would break the internet, bro.
Oh, fucking yeah. All right, but let's see what we got next.
CM Punk versus Kane. We have the 2010 Royal Rumble winner CM Punk defeating Kane in 10-11 with the Pepsi plunge. So he beats him with the top rope pedigree, which is amazing.
Triple H is fucking furious.
So a solid match.
My move.
It was a solid 69. I would take it. CM Punk versus Kane was a good match. And the only storyline the only story this match had to it was Kane choking him in the back, and then the rest of the Darkness Syndicate. I mean the Shadows. Listen, I've been dropped in my head too many times. Okay, you can't judge me, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's about time we drop this whole faction name. Just golly.
The Shadow Syndicate attacked him backstage.
Look, folks, brain damage is a serious issue.
These fans are enjoying this show. This is a solid match, though. A solid match.
Yeah, really good match.
And then after the match, the Shadow Syndicate attack Kane,
Don't you mean
marking
the
their
Darkness
turf.
Syndicate?
No, it's the Shadows. The Shadows.
You mean the Shadow Syndicate?
Yeah, the Shadow Syndicate. The Shadows. The Shadow
God, that's such a
Syndicate.
bad name.
It's a pretty decent name.
That's such an edgelord name.
Hey, CM Punk's stable. And we're doing something with Cody and Ted, so you gotta love it. They're in the
I don't
main
know if they
event
have to love
storyline.
it.
They gotta love it, bro. They're going to the main event of WrestleMania with CM Punk.
That's right. Gun to your heads, folks. You have to enjoy this.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
All right, but let's
Next
see. Can we
segment.
keep the momentum rolling?
All right, you want to
All
explain
right.
this one?
All right. So we probably went to some sort of like be a star like commercial campaign thing. You know, is like be a star and cyberbullying and in-person bullying, and we come back. So Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin, they're in the middle of the ring, and they're already and you get, the microphones aren't even in their hands yet, and they're already kind of going back and forth. Just snippy little remarks like it's like, oh, the first time I've ever seen you in a suit, and then Stone Cold's like, Stone Cold's probably was like, oh, this is the calmest I've ever seen you. It's like, did you finally get that foot taken out of your ass? But so it's like, all right, folks. Vince McMahon, he kind of starts talking. He's like, all right, folks. At WrestleMania, we're making another big announcement. Stone Cold, he cuts him off. He's like, at WrestleMania, we're going to have the Money in the Bank ladder match. What? This is like 4 superstars from Raw who are going to win it. And Stone Cold's like, oh, hell no, son. 4 superstars from SmackDown are going to win it. And so it's like, Vince McMahon's like, shut up, or you're fired. Just know I'm still technically your boss. God damn it. And Stone Cold's like, why don't you make me, you son of a bitch? And Stone Cold's like, you son of a bitch. And he's like, anyways, sorry. 8 men. 4 men from Raw, 4 men from SmackDown, 1 winner. At WrestleMania, we are officially announcing the Money in the Bank ladder match. And then so Stone Cold's like, oh hell yeah. So he gives Vince McMahon a beer. And Vince is like, I don't trust this. You're just gonna give me a stunner. And Stone Cold's like, you know what? You're right. And he hucks his can of beer into Stone Cold's cock and balls. And then gives Vince a stunner. And then he takes both the beer cans and drinks them and pours it on Vince's face, So, folks, we got Money in the Bank. It's coming back to WrestleMania. 8 men from Raw, 8 men from SmackDown. We're gonna also Stone Cold says that we're gonna start having qualifying matches for those Money in the Bank ladder matches, starting on Raw, then following up on SmackDown. So there you have it, solid angle.
Yeah, that was a solid angle right there. Let's see what we have next. I mean, that was some entertaining stuff. I mean, this pay-per-view would definitely break the internet.
Okay, we can stop probably saying this would break the internet.
Bro, this angle right here would be so fire, dude. The thing about it, like
I don't know.
Stone Cold, the new as like an authority figure with Vince McMahon as an authority figure, like that would
I will say this: Stone Cold hucking a beer can into Vince McMahon's balls would probably go viral on Twitter.
bro, like we would go viral, dude. Like we would be bookers of the year, dude.
All right, next segment. Can we keep the momentum rolling?
We should do this in real life, bro. We should just run an indie promotion one day.
Well, join up with Eric.
Yup.
All right, next segment. You know what? Solid.
This was solid, but I was expecting it to be better.
Well, Devon is injured, so I had to
Yeah.
protect him, so the chemistry was thrown off. But in about 15 minutes, Edge and Christian defeats the Dudley Boys. When Edge
Your
pinned
other
Devon
tag team match did better.
What?
Your other tag team match did better.
Yeah, it probably did. Yeah, it did.
It was like
In
one of the best
fairness,
matches of the night.
Well, honestly, it's only been the third best match of the night. That goes to show what kind of a card we've had so far.
Yeah.
But anyways, Devon was hampered by injury, so that's why
You want to talk about
chemistry was
breaking
off.
the internet? Let's wait till the next segment.
Well, don't fucking hype it up.
Bro, I mean,
Anyways.
we're just having the greatest Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in history.
All right.
Only.
So, Edge and Christian, they win the tag titles. They're talking trash with the Dudleys who are recovering. Matt Hardy, he comes out, and he says, he says, all right, you guys, you've had your piece, you've had your fun. Now it's time for me to talk, because you haven't given me the light of day. Christian, last SmackDown, you told me that friendship was stronger than a workplace acquaintanceship. Well, I found something stronger than friendship. And in the next segment, we find out. He says, the thing that's stronger than friendship is blood. And Jeff Hardy's music kicks in. It goes throughout the stadium. Out comes Jeff Hardy, making his return.
Writing on the wall?
Yes, Jeff Hardy comes out. Edge, Christian, Devon, and Bubba Ray. They are flabbergasted. They are shocked. Jeff Hardy, he grabs a microphone. He says, I see a lot of old acquaintances. I see a lot of old enemies. But most importantly, I see my brother. But another thing is, I see we're all together again. And we're all still going after that tag team gold. I've got one solution to settle it all. At WrestleMania, I've got 3 letters. TLC. That's right, folks. We are capping off the trilogy at WrestleMania. We are getting TLC 3 between Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, and the Hardy Boys. Who is fucking ready?
That sounds amazingly lit. You know what?
So,
RBM? Are you done with this
What?
segment?
I was going to recap, but go ahead.
Go ahead and recap.
All right, so folks, just to reiterate, we've had some banger matches on the pre-show. You know, pretty good stuff for YouTube and or Facebook Live. We've had The Rock versus Shawn Michaels versus John Cena versus Dolph Ziggler versus Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton to face The Undertaker at WrestleMania. We've had a great tag team match between Jericho, Booker T, and Goldust. We have had Lita and Natalya give a good women's match. We have had CM Punk and Kane give a pretty good match too. We've had a pretty solid tag team match between Edge and Christian and the Dudley Boys. And we've had Jeff Hardy return. Also, we've had some banger segments between The Rock and Stone Cold and Vince McMahon. Need I say more?
Well, my friend,
But
I am
go on.
about to do something. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to pause this video and I will be back. We will be back shortly. Well, in 1 millisecond for you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Just had to make a quick change real quick.
Alright, so we come back. We're in Stone Cold's office. We've got Tyson Kidd. We've got Bryan Danielson, Evan Bourne in there. They're all sitting down. And Stone Cold says, all right, boys, you 3 had a great match on the pre-show. Everybody should go watch it on YouTube. I'm very proud of all 3 of you, especially David Hart Smith. But the reason I have you 3 in here and not David is, well, for one reason. Actually, let me introduce someone first. Come on in. So Chris Sabin, he enters the office. He makes his on-screen debut. So we've got Tyson Kidd, Bryan Danielson, Evan Bourne, and Chris Sabin. So he's like, everybody, this is Chris Sabin. He's been tearing it up on the indies. I've had my eye on this kid for a long time. And I brought him in to this office along with you 3 for one specific reason. You guys are killing it. And it's unfortunate that we just don't have the space for you guys to succeed. The tag titles are all... He looks at Tyson Kidd when he says, the tag titles are all tied up at the moment. He looks at Bryan and Evan Bourne. He's like, it looks like that any other titles, any other singles titles, they've already got plans. Looks like The Rock is going to be facing Drew unless somebody stops him on SmackDown. Shawn Michaels is facing The Undertaker for the heavyweight title, so that doesn't leave a lot of room for you guys, and that's unfortunate. But I have a solution for you guys. He plops the light heavyweight title, the once retired light heavyweight title, on his desk. He's like, I want you, along with some others I have in mind, want you four to wrestle in a tournament to crown the new light heavyweight champion, culminating at WrestleMania.
Wow,
Good
I'm
luck,
telling you,
boys.
bro. This show would break the internet.
He's like, good luck, boys. I expect so much from you guys. You guys have already made me proud, but you guys are about to not only make me proud, you're about to make me rich.
Oh, this show right here is just out of this world. And by the way, did I have a segment after my chamber match originally?
What?
Did I have a segment after my chamber match originally?
You did.
Alright, we're gonna have to pause this video again.
Yeah, let's
Sorry about that, guys. I'm just making some changes on the fly. As the show is happening, RPJ is making some backstage decisions on tonight's show.
And Undertaker, he comes out, he says, all right, I am anybody in the back who wants a shot at my heavyweight title. I'm hosting an open challenge. Get your ass out here. And Shelton Benjamin, he makes his way out. He says, you know what? I'll take you up on that offer, dead man. I'll take you up and I'll become the gold standard will finally hold some gold. So let's see what this match got.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that was solid. So, in about 15 minutes, Undertaker defeats Shelton Benjamin with the Hell's Gate. We also saw Charlie Haas. He came in, he attacked the Undertaker, but Undertaker, trust me, bro, he sent him through the announce table and then beat Shelton Benjamin. But yeah, pretty good match.
Bro, Bryan Danielson is performing the same as the Undertaker, dude.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that, dude?
I feel like he and Tyson Kidd and all those guys are about to tear it down in the light heavyweight division.
Okay. Alright, next segment.
Yeah, next segment.
Oh my god.
Fucking Christ.
Wow, this match was over, man. Wow. In a decent match, Trish Stratus defeated Layla in 9:45 by pinfall with the Stratus faction, following botched interference from AJ Lee. Trish Stratus wins the WWE Divas Championship. So she's just too good for him. AJ Lee went to go hit Trish Stratus, who was telling AJ Lee maybe she should leave Layla and go on her own. And she hits Layla by accident, and Trish Stratus goes for the Stratus faction, and she picks up the victory and becomes the new WWE Divas Champion. And it was a really good match, apparently. One of the best Divas matches in this Saves history. And probably, I'm telling you, this pay-per-view would break the internet, man. Trish Stratus winning the Divas Championship. It's just some good stuff. We got some good stuff happening here on Raw and SmackDown. Especially SmackDown. SmackDown us together, we are just putting on a banger of a pay-per-view.
Oh, hell yeah.
Imagine WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to stay tuned to the series, because our build-up to WrestleMania is going to be quite interesting as well. There was a lack of psychology in the match, but it still got a 70.
All right, but let's see how this momentum keeps going forward.
And then Trish Stratus celebrates in the ring after the match, winning the Divas Championship. So she's just really happy that she just became the champion. So she's celebrating here, as Layla and AJ Lee are like, they're together and they're just really in pain at losing the Divas Championship to Trish Stratus. What's going to happen at WrestleMania? Is Layla going to get a rematch clause? Let's find out. We're going to find
Well,
out,
let's
ladies and
probably have
gentlemen.
something. Look, but there's probably something far more exciting happening than just the Divas rematch happening in the next segment, folks.
I forgot what's happening in the next segment.
All right.
Wow.
So,
wow. Yeah, talk about breaking the internet.
all right. So, we Stone Cold. He's out in the ring. He's kind of giving he's giving the standard like crowd address. He's like, all right, people, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, thank you so much for coming out. We, blah blah blah. We wouldn't be here without you. He's about to have a beer bash, but John Cena comes out. He interrupts him, and then Stone Cold. He's almost dismissive of him. And John Cena, he comes out. He's like, you know what? I'm sorry to interrupt you. He's like, sorry to interrupt you, boss. But I just had to come out here and say I just wanted to come out here and apologize to the crowd for not winning the Elimination Chamber match tonight. But you know what? I'm John Cena. I'll find my way back to the top. And Stone Cold cuts him off right there. He's like, you know what? I'm so sick of your happy-go-lucky attitude. I'm so sick of you. You are everything that I have fought against when I was on top. You are everything I despise in this business. I've scratched and clawed, broken neck be damned to be where I'm at, and you got handed it. And so, like hell, I'm going to allow you to squirm your way into that World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania. And John Cena, he goes to Stone Cold. He's like, you know what? I know we don't get eye to eye, but you've had it out for me this whole time. I am so sick of you getting in my way. Stone Cold says, I'm sick of you getting in my way. But John Cena, I've been hitting the gym. I've been getting in shape. I'm feeling strong. There's only one way to settle this. John Cena at WrestleMania is going to be you versus the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm coming out of retirement. He drops Cena with a Stone Cold Stunner and walks off.
Talk about breaking the internet. Wow.
So, just to reiterate, Rock, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, all those legends on the show. Also, Stone Cold's coming out of retirement.
At WrestleMania against the franchise player, Super Cena, John Cena.
Two faces of a generation finally clashing.
This is some good stuff, man. This pay-per-view right here is out of this world, bro.
Yeah, guys, if you're not excited for WrestleMania, I don't know what you'd be excited for.
This pay-per-view is doing like fantastic, dude.
Oh yeah.
We put together a hell of a pay-per-view.
Yeah. All right, but let's see if we can keep the momentum going.
All right, so we have a
Kind of.
Triple H backstage interview. So Triple H, he's like, at the Royal Rumble, I had my shot at the WWE Championship, and I did not come out successful. And then he says, tonight, I need to win the WWE Championship. I need to get my spot for the WWE Championship. I need to take my place at WrestleMania. I need this WWE Championship more than you people realize. I need a major match at WrestleMania. I need to defend that championship against CM Punk. And I'll make it happen. Tonight I just need to win the WWE Championship so that I can go to WrestleMania. So Triple H is basically saying he needs to win the WWE Championship tonight so that he can get his match at WrestleMania. My bad, my voice is kind of, I just had to burp a little bit.
Gross.
But yeah, burps are gross. And so Triple H is on his road to WrestleMania right here, as everybody else is. But Triple H is our top star, and he's just saying he needs to get his WrestleMania moment. Everyone's out there looking for a WrestleMania moment, and Triple H is out there with him. He's just trying to find his place here at WrestleMania. What's gonna happen at WrestleMania for Triple H? We're gonna find out. Is he gonna go in as WWE champion? We're gonna find out here tonight. And I'm pretty sure that match is next. The main event of the evening for the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber. Who is going to go off to face CM Punk at WrestleMania? Who is going to be that man? As Chris Jericho was just added to the match. We have Triple H, who just had his interview. We have the WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio, the man who just returned, RVD, and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And
hold on, can we pause?
yeah. Oh, we need to pause the
Sorry,
video?
folks. Pause the video.
Oh, okay. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And we have like I said, we have in the main event tonight, Rey Mysterio, the WWE Champion, Sheamus, Chris Jericho, RVD, Triple H, and Mark Henry. And this WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. We've had a hell of a show so far. And now it is time for the main event as the WWE Champion Rey Mysterio makes a spectacular entrance, and the game rated it bad because there was a lack of anything interesting happening. But it was a Rey Mysterio spectacular entrance. Let's say he just does something fire. Like, do you know what a spectacular Rey Mysterio, like his WrestleMania 22 entrance, kind of like that. He was performed to the ring. Let's say POD performed him to the ring tonight as a WWE champion.
Or maybe popped out from like the under the stage room.
He brings back his old entrance. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's that coming out the
sky?
So
yeah, let's say that it plays old music for a little bit, and then it goes to his new music, and
here's what happens. For one night only, it goes back to his old music.
Okay.
Just one night.
Who's that jumping? Oh, I want it to go back to his new music. I want it to go. Who's that? Hey, I'm the Booker of Raw here.
Yeah, but I've had the better segments.
Yeah, whatever. So Rey Mysterio pops out from under the ring, and then he goes, "Who's that jumping out? This guy!" And then he comes to the ring, and then it plays his new music.
So it goes, "Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y, Rey Mysterio. Here we go." It slows down. Then boyaka, boyaka.
Well, let's say the lights go out. The lights go out.
All right.
And
so
then
that's what happens.
And then he's wearing something awesome. So yeah, he just has a cool entrance because he's the WWE champion.
Yeah.
On this awesome pay-per-view. All right, now it's time for the main event. Who's gonna be heading into WrestleMania the WWE champion? I mean, we still may crown a new WWE champion after this, but this match is just for the WWE championship here tonight at the Chamber. Who is going to be walking out tonight as a WWE champion? Let's find out.
Who's that jumping out the sky?
Who's that jumping out the sky? Let's find out, bro. Well, we already know. Let's find out, people. Oh, this match is terrible.
Oh, you fumbled it, dude.
I don't know how I fumbled it. Triple H with an 87. Holy crap.
Mark Henry with a 63. Sheamus with a 62.
Yeah, this definitely did some damage to our show rating.
Anyway.
Let's look at the dirt sheet. Why was this match so bad? We have some really good wrestlers in here.
And hold on, this wasn't an elimination match. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Did you accidentally just sit?
It was a burned out crowd. That's what happened. It was in front of a burned out crowd. We just put on too much of a good show, and the main event was penalized. Even though we had a Divas match right before this. So I don't know why. I think we just had too good of a show, apparently.
Anyways, so
ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you what happens in this match. So we start the match off. We started off with Rey Mysterio and Sheamus the former WWE champion, and they go at it for a little bit, and then out comes Triple H. He enters the match, and they go at it. It's a nice little triple threat match, and then we get into RVD, and then it's Chris Jericho, and then last Mark Henry. And then so we get into a nice little so nobody's eliminated until like the last 5 minutes. So it's like elimination frenzy here at the end. And the first person eliminated is gonna be Sheamus. And then after
Because fuck him.
yeah, and then the second and let's say
Yeah.
that Rey Mysterio eliminates Sheamus first, and then RVD eliminates Mark Henry. Or let's say Triple H eliminates Mark Henry. Yeah, Triple H eliminates Mark Henry. And then Chris Jericho eliminates RVD. And then let's say Chris Jericho eliminates Triple H. And then the final two, Chris Jericho and Rey Mysterio. And Chris Jericho eliminates Rey Mysterio. And we the new WWE Champion, Chris Jericho. Now the World Tag Team Champion and the WWE Champion, the new champion, Chris Jericho. I just had to give him something because he's been pulling out the best matches of the series so far. So I had to give him the WWE Championship and the World Tag Team Championship here tonight. He did it. He's a two-man champion. Two championship man, by the way. I mean, that's what I meant to say.
All right, but let's see how we end the show off. Can we end it on a high note?
Let's hope. 71, that's solid. So having picked up the victory, Chris Jericho celebrates in the ring and goes crazy, running around like a madman, dumping water over himself and hugging the referee and ring announcer.
That's right, folks. Chris Jericho has lost his mind.
You can't believe he won the WWE Championship, bro.
It was during the show. Vince McMahon was like, "God damn it, I need a change." Jericho, imagine backstage. It's like, hold on. Imagine the Meltzer report. It's like, apparently 3 segments before the main event, the finish was changed to Chris Jericho winning.
I'll get some heat backstage for it, or heat from the fans for taking the title off of Mysterio.
Yeah, but let's see what the show got.
Let's hope it was good. Well, it doesn't really matter. I love this show.
Yeah.
I don't really care what it gets. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see this. $71. That's not bad.
Kiss my ass, TEW. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It was that goddamn main event.
Yeah, it was the main event. Dude, like literally the Trish Stratus and Layla would have been a better main event.
Yeah. Although I'm not gonna lie, kicking that chamber match would have definitely gotten overshadowed.
What? What do you mean?
Dude, Stone Cold just announced he's coming out of retirement. That would have gotten all the attention.
Oh yeah, you're right. But he was in the Rumble too, so it's not that shocking.
Yeah, but he eliminated himself like right away to eliminate Cena.
Oh,
So it was kind of
okay.
like, all right, that was a spot. Who knows?
Well, this was a great show, if you ask me.
Yeah. All right. Now let's make a speech.
I want to give Chris Jericho a hug.
Yep.
He's the man.
And then Bryan Danielson, he's going to be told he's awesome.
He is awesome. I'll let you have the last one too. You should say something to
And
Dolph
then
Ziggler.
give Dolph some encouragement.
All right. Jericho seemed pleased. Danielson seemed pleased, and Ziggler seemed pleased. And
All
that
right.
was the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to stay tuned to the series. And if you want, like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord in the description below. And this is RPJ with RBM, and we are signing off. Peace!
Bitches. Cock.